Alrighty, man. Hopefully y'all are having cream cheese latte every day, which doesn't make sense, but that is okay. Well, I mean, I was gonna make the Twinkie video today. I guess I'll have to do that one tomorrow. I'm just gonna like film a bunch of these, like just film a load because I mean they're doing much better than my normal videos. So like I put hours of time into Call of Duty videos, and they people like it, right? People do like it, but it's easier to just talk for 3 minutes, and people like that even more. And I'm also posting this to Facebook, so I mean, YouTube meet Facebook, Facebook meet YouTube. Some of my YouTube stuff. Um, yeah. So I broke my television. Okay, it wasn't like such a situation where I'm like all mad and I just go bam, just straight up freaking Superman punch the television. It wasn't like that. It was more like a situation where I was like leaning back in my chair, kind of like that, just kind of getting the beauty of life. Getting the beauty of life. That's what I'm gonna call it. Okay, I was leaning back, getting the beauty of life. And while I was leaning back, my television was leaning forward because the stands on the front, like the front two little thingamajigs, like the stand, the things that hold the television there, the front two broke, and I've been putting like these two shelf things to like keep it up, but it still does fall because it doesn't have those stands. So I leaned back and it leaned forward. Now my natural instinct was to I did change my jacket though, so it feels different, right? Do I need to put on a hat? I'll get to it. Each year, my grandparents beg for a Christmas list, and it's not like, oh, make a Christmas list, please. No, they like text nonstop, make a Christmas list. They don't stop. It's outrageous. I get begged to make a Christmas list. I get pleaded to make a Christmas list. Like I need to make a Christmas list, and I don't like making Christmas lists. They keep on begging me for like Christmas list stuff, and I just never want to create a Christmas list. And I think I created one once when I finally gave in, but only once, dude. Like that's persistence. But this year I'm going to create a Christmas list. Okay. And I'm going to do what any normal person would do. Okay. Which I need to stare into the camera more. My teacher's probably right. Okay. So there is this place called Manscaped, okay? And Manscaped sponsors a bunch of people. A bunch of people. Now, I never used Manscaped, okay? I've never used Manscaped. I saw this ad for Manscaped, and I'm like, okay. They want something on their Christmas list, let me tell you. So straight up, I mostly want to see their freaking reaction, because I don't know if they know what Manscaped is. But if they do get it for me, they're going to know what it is. Look at my ball deodorant. Oh my god. This is gonna be awesome, dude. Yeah, so right now it's just a long haul till Christmas. It's October right now. So it's a long haul until Christmas. So I could put on my Christmas list one thing. Okay. I'm gonna ask my grandparents for Manscaped. Okay. They brought this on themselves. And then I'm going to hold the ball deodorant. And if they give me Manscaped, I will show you guys my ball deodorant. that sounds so screwed up, though. Twinkie. Oh, I found the Twinkie. Its condition is a little hard. It's kind of concerning. Now, am I going to eat the Twinkie? Probably not. I don't think that's a good idea, honestly. I looked up if they actually do expire, and they do, and it looks awful. It's still wrapped, by the way. It has some damage. I'm concerned about it. I did have this person, which I give nicknames to people, even though there is one person that wants to be on like my channel and stuff because he watches my videos. So I'm like, okay, sometime you could have a sit down and you can meet my YouTube audience. But this person, I don't know if they want to be mentioned or not, so I give people nicknames when I talk about them. It's my bestie. To me, it's not the same back, but my bestie, Talina, asked for a Twinkie. Now, Talina is a guy, actually, but Talina asked for a Twinkie. Matter of fact, I was showing people at school, I had the old 8-month-old Twinkie in my bag. So naturally, I'm just like, okay, if you want a Twinkie, picked it up, slid it over. Now, he actually did take it, but first of all, I didn't let him eat it for 2 reasons. First of all, because that would just been awful. He probably would have gotten sick. I would have felt like an awful human being. It would have been funny to me because, yeah, but it's still awful and it's inhumane. Let me move this. That black rose had on wall hacks, but my freaking PlayStation deleted my evidence. Okay, I'm recording this. Alright. How to make this short and simple. So this is a bottle of water. There we go. I've drank a bottle of water. I mean, they say that I only drink G Fuel, I guess.